taken from Roswell crash was called E+B. It was short for extraterrestrial biological entity, and all aliens are not called E+B. E+B had a tendency to lie, and for over a year would give only the desired answers to questions asked. Those questions which would have resulted in an undesirable answer went unanswered. At some point during the second year of captivity, he began to open up, and the information derived from E+B was startling, to say the least. And this compilation of his revelations became the foundation of what would later be finished, called the Yellow Book. Photographs were taken of E+B, which among others, I and Bill English were to view years later in Grudge 13.
Bill English, a former Green Beret commander, allegedly viewed the top-secret Grudge Report, number 13. English stated that this secret document contained eyewitness descriptions of children who had been abducted by Grey-type entities. The concept of the Faraday shield was first developed by Michael Faraday, a physicist with a special interest in the control of electricity fields. Beginning in 1836, Faraday built and explained the function of Faraday shields were often in the form of a metal screened enclosure to create an enclosed space for the transmission of current or waves.
Why do they keep the aliens in a Faraday-shielded environment? Because they have a tendency to disappear right through walls. And if you can prevent the transmission of electromagnetic energy, you can stop them from doing it. In late 1951, E+B became ill. Medical personnel had been unable to determine the cause of E+B's illness and had no background from which to draw. E+B's system was chlorophyll-based, and he processed food and energy much the same as plants. Waste material was excreted almost exactly the same as plants. It was decided that an expert in botany was called for. A botanist, Dr. Guillermo Mendoza, was brought in to try and help him recover. Those of you who have been looking for him on medical lists will not find him there. He was a PhD in botany. Dr. Mendoza worked to save E+B until mid-1952 when E+B died. Dr. Mendoza eventually, according to the information that I read, became the expert on at least this type of alien biology. In a futile attempt to save E+B and to try and gain favor with this technological superior alien race, the United States began broadcasting a call for help early in 1952 into the vast regions of space. If you know they're better than you, and if you know they can lick you, you better try and be friends with them, and that's what this effort was all about. The call went unanswered, but the project continued as an effort of good faith.